competitions held as a good form of relations among countries. And this year, I am Meta, known as Coach Meta, who was chosen to be the trainer and coordinator of choir division. So, like every other year, after the selection process, all the choir's members and I signed contract of commitment to sacrifice time, energy, thoughts, everything we could give for the country to bring Indonesia's name on the international stage. And then we declare youth pledge after the contract signing. We, the sons and daughters of Indonesia, acknowledge one motherland, Indonesia. We, the sons and daughters of Indonesia, acknowledge to be in one nation, the nation of Indonesia. We, the sons and daughters of Indonesia, uphold the language of unity, Bahasa Indonesia. After the declaration and contract signing, I decided to discuss further about the competition with my choir team. So everyone, I know that you all are great kiddos, that you've been participated in many competitions like this before. So I want to know about your opinion about what song we can bring to the competition. Maybe we can start from Justin as the leader of our team. First of all, I want to say thank you to judges, to coach, and for everyone that I've been given the trust to be the leader of this great team, Kantata Choir. And I think bringing our nation's name, wouldn't it be great if we bring our folk songs as our identity? Like for example, Sajojo, but with a choir concept, of course. Excuse me, Justin, but maybe you forgot that our opponents are from all over the world and they are fabulous with their choir or opera song. So why don't we do the same with opera or choir song like Psalm 23 or Joshua with the Battle of Jericho and many more? I told you, Coach, I bet you if we bring powerful songs like that, we could get the gold medal or even the Grand Prix. And of course, not with that outdated and unpopular songs like Sajojo or anything like that. What are you talking about, Kalista? So you want to say that you're ashamed of our folk songs? That's our identity. And have you forgotten that you just declared that you are the daughters of Indonesia, but then you say that you're ashamed of our folk songs? Listen, everyone, the more unique we are, the bigger chance we can win. So I told you, and do you guys agree with me that our folk songs are beautiful and unique enough to be sung in the international stage? You guys agree with me, right? In the end, debate was inevitable. My team was divided into two groups. Some are pro-Indonesia song and some are pro-international song. But there was even groups in a group. In pro-Indonesia song team, everyone is pushing their own homeland folk song because they think they are the best. We agree with you, bro, but why should it be Sajojo? Like, we can have from my land, Bali, Jangi Jangger. Who don't know Bali, right? No, my homeland folk songs are better. And many more. But that was a no. There's also a huge debate in pro-international song team. Oh my God, Kalista, why it has to be like Christian song like Psalm 23 or Joseph in the Battle of Jericho? We have Phantom of the Opera and also Black Swan and many more. Why do you think your opinion was the best? With those loud voices filled the room, I'm overwhelmed. So I stood up and finally spoke up to everyone to silence. Enough. If you all don't unite your choices about what song we could bring to this competition, I'll tell the ministry staff that this year, choir division will not send any representative. And don't mind about anything. Don't mind about me. I'd rather be embarrassed than I have to train stubborn people like you all. You all just declare that you are the sons and daughters of Indonesia, that you are acknowledged one motherland, one nation, one language. But then you just decided to debate over a simple choice about what song we will bring to the competition. It's a simple thing that actually you can just discuss it peacefully as a team. But then you decided to fight against each other over it. I'm disappointed. They were silent, both done, regretting this mistake they just did when I left the room. But after a few moments later, Justin met me again in my office. Coach, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I want to apologize upon my team name, and I want to apologize to you, and I want to tell you that after long conversation and discussion, our team finally decided that we still want to compete for Indonesia, and we finally agreed to bring folk songs medley with a choir composed. So I hope you still have the same passion like us. Hearing that, my enthusiasm came back, and with that, I started to write the song, compose the music, and train this choir. Finally, the day of the competition. Okay, everyone, so now please welcome the Kantata Choir of Indonesia. Lambung say, sang bumi, rua jurai. Sik si manik kam di parjoget sana manik gatam di maninanis mambangkan jula mambangkan jula. Oh inani keke mangewi sako, and so on. Their harmonization kept the audience and judges entertained, shivered, and finally the night of the announcement arrived. Okay, so everyone, now I'm gonna announce the most awaited award, the Grand Prix of International Competition of Art 2024 goes to the Kantata Choir of Indonesia. Tears of joy were all mixed, and they came up to the stage carrying our beloved flag, Sang Saka Merah Putih, to get the trophy. Sometimes we forget about our ancestor youth that worked hard in the 1928 to unite Indonesia from Sabang to Merauke to make a fire of spirit to reach out for independence. So don't let their souls go for nothing by fighting against each other because our differences. But instead, let's turn our differences into our value, our treasure, our uniqueness, just like how the Kantata Choir solved their problem to win the competition. So, sons and daughters of Indonesia, are you ready to fulfill our youth pledge in 2024 and furthermore? That's all for me. I'm Karen Periska-BA from SMA Negeri Bandung Lampung. I hope you got my message and see you in the other story.